Oh, sorry guys, didn't quite see you there. So today I'm joining you from a rather frosty Antarctica. Now why is that? Well, talks between the EU and UK may be turning rather frosty after we heard from Javid on Friday, the Chancellor for UK, that businesses will need to adjust after Brexit. After he said that the regulations and rules may not be aligning with the EU. We also saw in the UK that house prices set a new record for month on month after the UK election. We also saw that French economy is having a mare, if you pardon the pun, after Le Maire said that the French economy strikes will have hit the economy by 0.1%. If we move to stocks this morning, we saw that the Asian session continued its rally, breaking all-time highs. We saw that the Kospi was up, the Australian index was up, and the Nikkei 225 was also up. However, things have turned negative this morning as we look towards the European session. We see that the FTSE is down 0.13%, and that the US futures are down this morning, with the S&P down 0.26% and the Dow Jones future down 0.2%. If we look to stocks this morning, we see that the UK shares start in the red because Fevertree posted a downgrading in their full year revenue expectations to 10% from 12 to 13% band. The share price is down over 20% this morning. If we look into properties, that has also started in the red, down 6.87% after Into Properties called for investors to raise their equity to fund a rising debt issue. We also heard some fairly good news for BAE Systems, which is looking to acquire Collins GPS for £2.2 billion. Investors took this positively, and the share is up 2.85% this morning. If we move to the FX sphere, we see that the pound continues to fall despite the UK housing breaking new records. We see that it's down 0.25% after Javid's comments on Friday. It is down 0.25% and is broken through the 1.3 level of support. If we move to the Euro USD, we see that volatility remains very low, up 0.01% this morning. And if we look at the USD Japan, we see that is also has a low volatility, up slightly, 0.03%. If we move to commodities, we see that gold is up after indices have started in the red this morning. It is up 0.16% at 1560 per ounce. If we move to oil, we see that oil has started to rebound, is up 0.64%. If we move to bonds, we see that UK bonds are down after Javid's comments. We see that the UK 10-year and 2-year are both down 3 percentage points. If we look at the US 2-year, it is flat, and the 10-year is actually up 3 percentage points. And the German bond 2-year and 10-year are both flat. Thank you for listening.